Good morning, everyone. This is the Abundance Oracle. It's dark outside. It's, I don't know, 3:15, and I thought I'd start my day off talking to you a little bit about one thing I did yesterday is I took my Xfinity bill, and originally a year or two ago I was paying $45 a month, and now it was up to 93. So there's small things that a lot of times I just don't pay attention to. You get so busy in life, you're taking care of the kids, or you're doing the landscaping, or you're trying to get other things done. Well, so yesterday it took me about half an hour, 45 minutes at the most, to get off the automatic computer system that they wanted me to keep following, to get to speak to someone. And I said, I didn't say, oh, can you help me? I'm paying too much. I said, I'm calling because I need to lower my bill. And he's like, Can you please confirm this? Please confirm that, your address and everything else. So I did all that. I was very patient. It was very difficult to understand his accent, so I'm sure this telephone call was shipped off to some other country besides the United States. But in the end, I went from $93 down to $52, I think. And so it cut my bill almost in half. Now, that probably wasn't worth my time if it was any more over half an hour, because it saves $50 a month. That's in 1 year, $600, which for me is, it does save some money, but my time is very valuable. I don't have an assistant to help me right now. Anyway, so I just thought I would give you all an idea to spend half an hour. If there's someone that can work at home and or whatever, you're calling, you're sitting, you have to wait a few minutes for someone to answer the phone, etc. So you might be able to do that on your spare time if you plan it out properly. And that's roughly $600 savings a year. So when you're looking to earn more money, if you're getting paid $20 an hour, that's a lot of work you're saving yourself for a $600 a year savings. And what they did is they said, well, you went off your contract now. You went on to your low price contract was expired and you didn't call to renew it. So a lot of people, I bet, out there have expired contracts, and you just need to call up, and they increase my internet speed for all that savings. I still got $55 a month. So just another thought, think about it, save some money, get your internet costs pushed down if you can. If you don't need to, you don't need to, but this is one thought. So how do wealthy people behave? $93 isn't a lot of money to me, but I was angry that I'm getting charged 93 instead of what happened to my 45. I knew 45, $50 was available, and yet they changed my rate without any fanfare, quietly behind the scenes. So you might want to just check out your billing and see if there's other things as well. All right, this is the Abundance Oracle. Please subscribe if you can. I know I do some crazy things, but this is what you do to get to be affluent. And you can do it. Financial freedom, working for yourself instead of having to work for someone else, and making much more money, building lifelong wealth, that generational wealth that you can pass down to your kids. So stick with me. I know sometimes this is just about a bill, but this is how you need to operate your whole life. You need to make sure you're not overpaying for things so that you can take the money you save and invest it instead of spending it on depreciating assets. You want to spend your money on things that go up in value. You want to spend your time on time that your time is worth much more. So you have to pay attention to these things. Love you all. Please subscribe if you can and comment below. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.